So please, Baba, fire on. Everybody can hear you. Go on.
You see, I watch the post. There are something you post on your Facebook timeline when most of our leaders are so full of Jonathan. But this time around now, do you see how many people they are killing every day? Nobody is talking. Nobody is talking. Baba. Everywhere is cool.
I know.
Every day killings. Nobody.
And they are back. They are even back now.
Do you know why?
Go on.
I am telling you. Do you know why? Do you know why I love sometimes? I love listening to Nnamdi Kanu. There is one program he made once at a time. He said, professor, right? When something happens to others, he don't come outside to speak. But when Fulani enter his farm to destroy his farmland, he come outside to speak.
He did come out.
This is what is happening right now. This is what is happening correct right now. I don't know. The truth is that I don't know where we are heading to. See, every day 80 killed, 100 killed, 50 carried, children. Nobody's talking. Everywhere is cool. Even our leaders. Oh my God. Baba.
Like Baba, human beings, 100 killed, 200 killed. And Nigeria is not at war. Are you joking?
Baba, do you know in this country now, if you are driving your car, once you see pussy, pussy, just pussy.
Yeah.
If you keep pussy in this country, your own is finished. Pussy, just pussy.
No single arrest.
I'm telling you
all this death I've mentioned, all this kidnapping, one single arrest. No single one.
Nobody. You can't even hear anything from DSS, nothing like police. Police will not talk. Nobody. God help us all.
Amen. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that. Okay, may I take another one? That's a very far one, and I'm going even farther now. I think this is either. Hello there.
Hi, good General.
Yes, sir. How are you?
Thank you very much for all you do.
Thanks,
this
man.
is TA from Atlanta.
Did you say TA from Atlanta? I heard that.
Atlanta, yes.
Beautiful,
it's been a while I called and.
Beautiful. I grabbed that. Now everybody can hear you too. So please go on.
Yeah, the country, like I said before, is gone. It's gone. But most people don't realize it. And that's why your program is so instructive, so nice to open people's eyes. And for those who still believe in that contraption, the eyes, I hope, will pray that the eyes will be opened one day. But I just pray it doesn't, happen.
Like Nigeria doesn't happen to us before we now say, thank God I escaped. Thank God I can live to tell my story. Man, now I believe all I have been told. I actually don't wish that on anybody because we are talking about life and death here. That's how brutal things have become now.
Yeah. Do you know this APC, when Buhari was about to be voted for, I told some of my friends, I said, you guys don't know this Buhari man or what? Said, no. He said, I'm a general. No. The other is a chief. No. The other should go. This Buhari is at least an army general. They have done it before, blah, blah. I said, okay. After the first time, one of my friends that was supporting him that time called me and said, oh, Bob, he wants to pay his children's school fees. He can't even afford the blah, blah. But I sent him money, but I told you.
Somebody that used to take care of his own bill. Suddenly, there are many like that. There are many people like that. Yeah.
He has just one child. He has just one child. One child. Do you know this guy cannot pay his son's school fees? That's how bad it is right now in Nigeria.
And he used to be able to pay. He used to pay that before this Buhari now. You know what I'm saying as well?
Was okay.
Yeah, Tia, you know what I'm saying is that
the guy you say is okay.
I have a lot of people that I know, right? They are not rich, but they are managing before 2015.
If I open my WhatsApp and Facebook messages for you, you'll be shocked. People, I get messages like hundreds per week. Money here, give me this.
And the more things get tougher in Nigeria, the more a lot of people need help. The more.
The demand everywhere is crazy. I'm telling you, it's terrible right now. It's sad. It's sad.
And the same APC is continuing.
The same who voted for this APC? 8 million votes?
Ghosts.
How?
Ghosts voted for them.
Look at the scorecard. Killings. The economy is bad. No road, no transportation, no security, no medical, nothing. And you still won an election? That means something is wrong with us back home. If actually they got that 8 million, which I doubt.
I know. A lot is wrong. See, Baba. Thank you very much. Ma, take another one, sir. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you. Yeah.
Here we go. Sai Baba, Sai Barbarians. Hello there. Hey, I'm gone from you. I don't know what disconnected us from the main line. Hello there. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. You are now live. Okay. All of us can hear you. Please.
Yes. I'm calling for this Mayogu direct line. Yeah.
This is Mayegun's diary. Yes, sir.
Okay. This is Henry from Norway.
Right. From Norway. Did you say Eru? I didn't get your name somehow.
Yeah, this is Henry from Norway.
Henry, God bless you. Henry from Norway. Now you are live, and this is Mayegun. Yes, please.
Okay. Yes, I've been watching your program, and it has been very fascinating. And thank you for being a Yoruba, and you can also be an open mind in order to make people understand what is going on, really.
Well, thank you very much.
So I'm really fascinated in what you have been saying. I'm trying to create this awareness of unity among us. But it doesn't seem that people are listening to you, especially the Yoruba. I'm sorry, you being a Yoruba, I myself, I grew up in Lagos.
Right.
And what I saw during the election really frightened me.
See, it frightens me too. And that is why I had to quickly raise more alarm. In fact, for those who that they might likely want to blackmail because they are also Yoruba to say, nobody is safe. Even those that they said that they don't look Yoruba enough, they were attacked. So if you are still defending them because what they are doing it to Igbos or other people who are non-Yorubas, now they are attacking Yorubas because they don't look Yoruba enough or they don't speak Yoruba enough. That's a problem. And I'm so happy that a lot of people responded. And for your information, Henry, people actually listen to me. I could see so many changes out there. It may not be enough yet, I agree, but people do listen and they do act. Continue, sir.
Yeah, we thank God. What I want to just contribute is that I'm really impressed in the way you are presenting the program, and it's sad to see what the APC is doing to Nigerian government. Even we in diaspora here are surprised the way the country just close their eye as if nothing is happening. I mean, look at what is happening now. The way I just watched a video that the guy, the Ladipo or something, Papa Lamidi,
old Babalawo.
Yes. Yeah, I saw a video that it was the same man that Tinubu gave money to that was claiming that he was handicapped during the time they were having a meeting.
Bro, I have also seen that video.
I just saw the video.
No, hang on. I've seen that video too, okay? Those who are tagging that video as that Baba Lamidi, right? They are just trying to be mischievous. There's no relationship in them, all right? It was It was when Tinubu went to Kano, okay? They had this thing, Islamic people, this Islamic that to endorse him, right? While he was there, okay, they brought in that man. And he was a very old man, and he's actually like an Hausa man, not Lamidi. But people decided, right, when they were looking for, where is this man? Where did he come from? Who knows him? Some people actually flew that video as one. I am one of those who actually shared that video, first people to share it on the internet. So it's not Baba Lamidi.
Okay.
Yeah, but I get where you're coming from, okay? But again, please go on.
Yeah, but okay, put that aside.
Yeah.
But the thing that scares me is for them to hire. I don't know whether that is correct or not.
No, it's higher. No, that's absolutely correct. It's political, and the old man is playing a yeoman job.
That means APC have gone so high to create this kind of scenario that they want to take over Labour Party that even took third. Labour Party that were saying eight months ago they don't have structural grant. Nobody believe in them.
Yes.
What does it that labor so much that they are so scared that they cannot wait for the court to finish their case?
Exactly.
Why
see,
are they
the value of Labour Party in the last 10 months, okay, is not the same as it was 10 months ago. In fact, right, by standard, all right, Labour Party should have been declared the winner of Nigeria election by all standard. I mean, being sincere. Do you understand that? They didn't spend, probably 1/3 of what others spent, right? They didn't bribe people. But in that struggle of 10 months, from nothing, they've produced governors, senators, reps, and then lawmakers. So if these people that could do that, despite all those intimidation, and if you don't know that the value of Labour Party has increased and it will attract all this you are seeing right now, they want to kill the child from infancy so that it won't have a chance again, right, to groom for 4 years and come back to fight them and bury them. So if that answers your question, right, that is the fascist reason why they want Labour Party dead, so they won't have that chance again to fight them. Does that make any sense?
So my question, Mario Gusin,
yes,
says that you are really into this is, how do we come out of this? Will Labour Party win? Will we be able to get our mandate back?
Okay. Now,
or do we continue with the same process all over again every 4 years?
Hang on. I may not be the right person to answer that, okay? But there is something I will say to you, right? Which you can kind of remember, all right? Nobody knows what will happen in their courts. Anybody who says they know, they must have been those who have already cooked something up and or member of APC. So what people believe is that the system is going to try and muzzle the case, okay? Try to do their usual abracadabra. But the difference is this, right? With disobedience that are not going away, that may spark a nationwide uprising beyond what anyone have seen before. Any court judgment. Do you understand? But what other people are now saying is that they will do their best to stretch it and possibly provoke everyone even before the court judgment. So nobody can say what's going to happen. The only thing that is certain right now is that any little mistake, any little wrong move from APC, as we are currently monitoring on this issue of court or no court, can lead to the breakdown of Nigeria. That is the only thing you can take away from this call. Any wrong move. They have been making them now. Okay? They have been. But the further wrong move, just one tiny one, will blow the whole thing off. Except for that.
And then the thing that is going on air that I don't know whether it's true or not is that they are talking something about they have suspended the foreign minister.
Yes, he's been suspended by APC, but he's still working for Buhari. He's not suspended as minister. But the news is that he's been suspended by his own party, APC, right, from his state. But he's still the foreign minister. There's no official statement that he's been suspended by Buhari yet.
Well, thank you, my brother. I don't want to take other people.
I enjoyed that chat with you.
And thank you. I've been trying to call you really. So I just want to thank you. And as time go on too, I will also support you in what you are doing.
God bless you, Baba. I appreciate you, right?
Yeah. Thank you and take care.
And stay safe too. That's a brother there, Henry from Norway. Hello, sir. Sir, how are you?
Yeah, this is Osagede.
Osagede. Baba?
I brought me to sure.
Oh, God, you, sir.
Yeah, God will along. God will continue to bless you.
Amen, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, what I can say to this problem is that I should give thanks to those of us who are in the diaspora. Because it looks as if we are the one that is fighting the cause.
Mostly, yes.
Yeah, mostly, yeah. Thank you for that word. In Nigeria, poverty reigns supreme. And it has killed integrity of people whom you feel that they can't talk.
Weaponization of poverty.
Poverty, yes. All these politicians, they have made the money. There was a time I decided that let me Google it. Let me know their net worth. When I look at Ahmed Bola Tinubu, it worth $8 billion. $8 billion.
Man.
I look at Obasanjo, $3 billion. Even the Melaye himself, I think got almost $2 billion. I look at myself. I say, this is the cause of the problem. Because how can somebody have that money?
Amass so much.
And people are poor. What do you expect? He will buy their brain, everything. Look at what this Baba was saying. Was it not yesterday? I didn't expect it for him. Somebody who is knowledgeable. Yeah, somebody who happened to be an activist. Somebody that fight for poor people. It's a pity. Nigeria is gone. I can't deceive you. Even though when we are talking about what did they call it? The Yoruba nation, Hausa or whatever. Igbo.
Arewa, Biafra, Kwararafa, and everybody from everywhere.
These same people will find their level into the system. That is my fear. Because there's no truth in Nigeria.
Infiltrate anything. If people don't know Tinubu, even your hairdresser association, if Tinubu is interested in what you are doing, it will break it into two and create a faction. It is about control, state control, all control, and anybody who doesn't agree with us, they are the enemies of the state. And they must be what? They must be exiled, killed, or jailed. And it's going to be an idea. Fascist state. I don't know how Professor Wole Soyinka means that. But it's intentional. We all know.
Maybe he's old, maybe he has a memory problem, or he's having dementia now. I can't say. Because I never expected such a reputable somebody. He's old. He couldn't hear well. And he always missed words. So what I believe with all this problem is that I know that God will lead us. Because right now, there's no magic. There's nothing they can do. Nigeria has money, no development. Almost half of the population are in poverty. People cannot send their children to schools.
40%
no
unemployment,
food.
sir. If they say they have, population, and if they said, they also said that, in Nigeria, the age of the young people, you won't believe that's how 70% of the Nigeria population, they are between the ages of, 0 and 18. Where did that come from? That huge number, 25 rather, 25. Almost 70%. That's massive. Right? But there is no plan for them. There is no development for them. There is nothing for them. They are just out there. Go and figure it out. Find your way.
They don't have hope. Because the last time when I traveled to Nigeria, I got a nursing school before I came down here. I had a lesson, some teachers. All the children whom I was teaching that time, they are now grown up. They could not get jobs. They are just hanging around. Even some of them, their parents have died. They don't have any place to live. They will you see them on the street, begging for money, no hope. So when I look at all these problems, where would they start from? Where would they? And Nigeria is broke. There is no money.
Thank you so much. Let me take another one, sir. I know. Oh my God, sir. So I have another caller. Let's hope I get that call connected. Hello there.
It's your brother.
One name.
Osita. My brother. Sorry, my voice is going to be low because I'm under the weather. It's raining and everybody's catching cold here.
Yeah, sorry, man. Sorry about that. So, how are you? How are you getting?
Yeah. No, yeah, I'm better. I'm a warrior.
You're a fighter. Beautiful.
I'm a fighter. I don't give.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. I want to continue from the discussion you had last night.
Right.
About the population of people within the age of 1 and 25.
Yes.
Do you not think that this is the right age that can actually liberate us from these problems that we are facing?
Well, it is looking so, because they are saying that they are rude. They don't have patience. They are disrespectful and the rest of that. So I'm going to believe you. Go on.
That is the reason any man born of a woman who is sensible, I do not care the person he is, even if it is my father that comes here to talk down on these people. Trust me, my brother, I'm not going to accept it.
Nobody should. Nobody should. Not even the older generation that failed us and failed them.
Yeah.
Turn around and begin to judge them. Come on.
Nobody should judge them. Nobody should come up anywhere and say they don't have the respect. If they choose you as their leader, you'll be their leader.
That's it.
If they don't choose you, don't go there. You are never going to force them to do what they don't want to do. And they are fighting the battle of their life.
God bless you.
It is left for us that we that is in the 40s to encourage their movement. No matter how they move, if they move with K-leg, we'll support them. If they move with bow leg, we'll support them.
Don't discourage
but
them.
Anybody that is
all good. Everything work for what do you call it, for the good purpose. If Osita. So don't discourage them. Encourage them. I like that. Go on.
Do not discourage them. I do not care what you stand for. I do not care about your ideology. But you have to give kudos to them, because what they have been able to achieve, no generation has been able to achieve it.
Not with this way. Not in this way. No.
No generation.
You can't bully them and begin to call them fascists.
One thing I want to.
After they have been killed, after they have been harmed, after many of them have to lost their sights, you turn around and you call. Come on, that's gaslighting. You shouldn't be coming from older people.
I am so sorry to talk about it. That people come to the front of the TV and speak grammars that have not done anything. That grammars that didn't fetch anything. The only thing you talk about that, that grammar fetched you, Nobel Laureate. But I am so sorry. Even when I went to school, I went to 2 different secondary schools in Lagos. We did not read any of your books, sir.
It was a choice then. Anyway, I read his book. The
one I read.
Like choices too. Yeah, I think.
No, the one I read was based on my choice, but it wasn't in the curriculum of Nigeria. The reason, God knows why. Do not think because you have gray hair like I do right now. If I come on TV, I have equal gray hair like him. Naturally gray hair. But that doesn't mean I shouldn't respect each with somebody. The self-respect is reciprocal.
It is.
If you like your 8 years old teacher, a professor, that boy, that little 16-year-old boy is not going to call you a professor. That little 16-year-old boy is going to call you Mr. Steve, because that is your name.
That's right. And you should start getting used to that gone are those eras that they just have to value and begin to treat you like a deity simply because you are a right. They have every generation have their own people, and some of these people need to know too.
Know that
they should know and respect it.
Most of the times when you say Nikure, people will think that you don't. It is the pain. It is burning out of the pain in your heart because of what they have done in the country.
And somebody will leave everything I have said for 2 hours.
Somebody's trying to fight the fight of his life.
Osita, somebody will now listen to me for 2 straight hours. And the only thing they will remember is that I said this so people, Nikure. I lack respect. What about the things I said for the last 2 hours? Nothing actually really tells you or points to you.
What of them?
But it is intentional. We know that. A lot of us don't even care. We don't give a damn.
They're right there in the Ogun State where you reside.
Yes.
People were driven from Ibarapa. People were driven from their homes.
Yes.
You didn't come out to say nothing. It was on the day that your farm was attacked. That was the day you came out to say something. People died in Lagos in the course of this election. You said nothing. In Lagos, you said nothing. Lagos, that is just your backyard. You said absolutely nothing. But you came on TV, you were telling people about fascism.
It's sad.
Now only you sabi grammar. Now only you sabi grammar speak. Now only one sabi grammar speak.
Is it the one that knows how to make all disobedient? They are struggling to make them and tag them Igbos. Have you not noticed that, Osita? When they talk about obedience, exactly when this one say I'm obedient, say you are Omoale. You are joining the Igbos, Abi. You are joining the Igbos, Abi. Yeah, and they are deliberately doing that. But wait, the only person that actually did win genuinely, Tifnubu no win anywhere in Eastern Nigeria. He no win anywhere in Niger Delta region, okay? The Yoruba land, he no get 20% of the vote from Yoruba land. Also, sure you get, which means the places that he was supposed to actually be shown home support, nobody cares about him. Now, in northern Nigeria, they are now declaring Gombe, Yobe, and all these places Kebbi for him. Here you get. Now, they are now blaming somebody who went as far as Kaduna, went as far as, Abuja, cleared the entire Abuja inside the Aso Rock. They are tagging him as an Igbo candidate, Igbo party. And it's all deliberate.
Igbo party.
It's deliberate.
What is it? Yeah, it's deliberate. So, and where is it coming from? Because they've been able to buy all these old people.
Yes.
I tell people, the problem that we have in Nigeria, it started with these same people.
With old people. With the old people. No. Look at the rest of those who are acting stupid in that video yesterday. And the old people. And the elderly.
I'm coming at something.
Oh, yeah, now. Go for it.
I'm coming at something.
Thank you.
I'm coming at something. This whole problem started with this same old haggards that call themselves the elite. The second people that caused the problem for us today is our own parents. Because they were not courageous enough to stand up to these people. That is it. And because of they have caused this problem, even if they are still talking to us now, or this younger generation now, they still tell them,
they still talk to us in a so much condescending way. Like it is not about our future we are talking about. They are old, almost gone, and here we are. They are saying that we have no respect for rejecting the status quo, old order, that will affect our own future. Come on. Which kind of disrespect is more than that? Because they get white hair, they be like they craze with their white hair. With your white hair, bless you, be mad with your, that's what I was saying to some of them.
I told them that if they need white hair, they
mad with their white hair.
I will snap my hair and show it to you. They should come, let me distribute it to them.
Sure you get. You are talking to us, you are saying that we have no respect for rejecting the future you promised us that we are now saying, which is a future of slavery, poverty. You are weaponizing poverty. Right? You are weaponizing the police against us. You are weaponizing everything against us.
I want everybody who is watching and everybody who is listening. I know that they are listening.
Yes.
If them born, what's the name? Lai Mohammed, well, may come Georgia. If them born away, may come Georgia. That's the problem. Thank you very much.
God bless you, Osita. That's from Osita there. Have you paid your offering? Have you liked this broadcast? If you haven't, you should.
Yeah, brother.
Danisa, how are you, sir?
Okay, Baba. Wọ́n ní kí máa yé gò lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ kò ní yẹ wọ́n.
Àṣẹ.
Kò ní yẹ wọ́n. Ó gba àwọn tó lò lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ayé wọn máa ń rìn.
Àṣẹ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Máyé gò lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ Fúlàní ń pa wá nú gbó. Mayego doesn't have respect, but the kidnappers are still kidnapping us. The last time Obasanjo ń pè kí ó ń pa àwọn terrorists, ó ń pè wọ́n ní naughty boy. Wọ́n lè pè wọ́n terrorists. Pẹ̀lú Gumi wọ́n pè wọ́n those are naughty boys. Those are àwọn táwọn sọ pé ẹ má pa wá mọ́, you are now calling us that we are disrespecting you. Kò ní dá fún wọn, kò ní jẹ wọn. Wọ́n ń ṣèrè.
Kò ní ṣe kò.
Bàbá tó ń béèrè.
Mo gbọ́.
one try to talk and share.
About wine everybody need. Share you get. Somebody, you know, they say Tinubu because Tinubu wants to be president, Baba. They said we should be dying. Share you get. We should keep quiet. If we talk now, the Fulanisa is going to cause problem between Yorubas and Fulani. So we should keep quiet. Our people are dying. And even now that they have managed to do their president selectly, people are still dying. Baba, we will see where they are going to push us.
We are talking about.
In your land, so we are not talking about chicken, no. 100 and come on, man. I mean, people should have sympathy. People should have feelings. We shouldn't. Papa, one gaslight one year while cause problem in Nigeria. Papa, which kind of thing is happening in Nigeria that 134 people will die in 5 days? No single arrest. And then you are afraid that somebody is now saying that. You said that person wants to cause problem in Nigeria. Which other problem you need again when 134 people got slaughtered in 5 days? And 80 children got kidnapped in a single place. And nobody actually feels somehow. But talking about it, Nigeria, you this Mayegu, you want to cause war in Nigeria. Oh sad, gone, Baba. Oh sad.
It's very sad, my brother. You know, let me just come straight.
Yes, sir.
You see, like the previous guy that was asking you that, Baba, what you can do now? As this thing be like, you request no one here. She me generation. For Nigeria, I'm not gonna forget politics. Nigeria no day again. On a just find waiting no loss. That they go see Nigeria, Mama Yugu.
Baba,
I
tell you.
So then you only get on you and you know like you that the politics. See, all my Igbo brothers. Let me just say this to the Igbo brothers.
Oh yeah, now.
Look, please. All those of you following Labour Party, just go and support Biafra or IPOP, whatever you want to call it. Go and support your people. Try to get your own nation. Yoruba, just go and support Yoruba nations.
God bless you.
That is the only way. That is what I know that is what you want Mayegu to say, and I'm helping him to say it now. Come on, go there, go and support them. Then if the Northerners wants to go with their Britain master to be their fifth state, like they have Ireland, they have Wales, they have Scotland, they can be the fifth state of UK. But the rest of us,
an extension,
the only solution,
the extension of the
forget
UK
about election. Exactly, let the Northerners go and be the fifth state of UK. No more Labour Party, no more APC, no more PDP, no more Nigeria. Use your brain. We will not tell you this again. Tomorrow, we might not tell you this again. Don't expect us to be telling you every day that there is no Nigeria anymore. Exactly, we don't have to tell you anymore. No more Nigeria, because these guys will be killing you people every day. They will just continue killing you, and you will be talking until they silence you that you can't even talk, but will come to your place and tell you to go outside of your house.
Until one day you go and watch Mayegun, they say, Mayegun no come on tonight. They say, what a pa, they don't kill him. They go Dogbolu, they come from. They say, Mayegun that one where the UK. No, he come here, they don't kill him. They shoot him for express there. Those who won't kidnap him. They say, you know, sir, Bugwani awaiting victim. But Kato sọ pé kẹ́mi tó bọ́ tàpá tó àrùn síbẹ̀ o ìyẹn làwọn á ń drop ẹ̀
lọ́wọ́ sí mẹ́rin. We don't need to tell you guys. Look at what Sunday Igboho did. Sunday Igboho went to Igogo.
Yes.
Stop killing us. That was what Sunday Igboho said. They chased him out of Nigeria. And you are in Nigeria telling me Labour Party will rescue you. APC will rescue you. PDP will they will just kill you. They will kill you. Let me just say this now. The last thing I want to say is you guys should prepare yourself. The anchor is killing the bushmeat now. One day bushmeat will go for the hunter. Use your brain for that word I say. Bushmeat will look for the hunter and they will kill the hunter.
Kò ní bàjẹ́ ọmọ ìyá mi kò ní bàjẹ́ aláyé. So let me go to another one. I have another caller and we are already rounding it up soon. Hello there.
Thank God. Now we come with last one again today, also or second to the last. I'm happy.
No, please, no. How are you, sir?
Fine. Oluwashade doing from Dallas in Texas. Please, I have 1, 2, 3 things to say.
Oh yeah, now you have the room.
Let's start from this way.
Yes, sir.
Good. Now I am begging everybody because I'm seeing somebody now, commenting. Yoruba is the problem. Please, Yoruba is not the problem. Tinubu is the problem. See this thing. If all of una you going to know from now, if una fight this, if this man enter, or I don't enter this thing. You know this one, the man is a criminal. That's why I say, I don't think to see that you have punish everybody. You know what this man does? Any group, any society, any organization that he foresees that they are going to pay against you, he always take them in and form another parallel group.
I know.
That's what this man because president. You go surprise, president in Nigeria, and go to get duplicate governor, duplicate NLC, duplicate NLC, duplicate Yanaja,
duplicate everything duplicated.
You know this our Yoruba part. You know there was one that just came into our room that called herself police.
Right.
This woman, when she came, her mouth was so, sweet, blah, blah, blah. At the end of the day, on the movement here, do you know it took us so long? Later on, Katuwa realized that this woman was not possible. Now, I think who that is still there, who that is do directly. It will be very, very hard for you to say Tinubu to me. Tinubu gave contract to this guy, this Oni Officer. Are you getting my point?
I'm with you, sir.
Oni Officer. Now let's take another person. You know that professor, that man that was Professor Bandits,
Professor. Is that the one you're talking about?
Jesus, Professor, I forgot this one. Yeah, the second one. We never knew he saw this day. That it was
Baba Akintoye. We have Baba Deniro.
No, you saw. Oh, yeah, Akintoye go at the Deniro. You see that Deniro? That one was working for Oni Officer. Are you getting my point? Okay. We never knew that Oni Officer, the people was not directly working with Tinubu. They now set that man up. We never knew anything. The man was so genuine, so pure. Gbogbo wàhálà tó dé sí Akintoye ló ń gbé ní ọlọ́ngbọ̀n true man yẹn ló ṣe wá. We never knew anything that happened. The man will tell Oni Officer will tell Tinubu. They scattered everything. You know what they now did? They now use me out to three. That one was doing parallel thing with whatever we did. Are you getting my point?
I'm with you.
To destabilize the movement. They don't even start at a mode. Are you getting my point? And on a standby, saying your nation because anybody was acting like the guy that somebody told him that Buhari said the fact that time. Do you know why I said so?
Yeah.
It was from that nation that Tinubu was using to threaten Buhari and the northern establishment.
Yoruba ló kàn. Buhari sọ pé òun ní fi ọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá ṣeré. Mo dẹ̀ sọ fún pé sí Yorùbá ló kàn. So I get you, sir.
Orí ẹ pé so ìwọ ṣe ní ìpín anything tó bá ti mú pé kó o máa lọ ọ̀tá tí kò máa ṣàbẹ̀tẹ̀ sí i. Then you go and team up with the people and they will do that in Nigeria. And let me tell you, Yorùbá is whether they like it or not. Southwest the backbone of Nigeria. Only that country that Dangote Totally is on 2,500 acres of land. Have you know 2,000 acres of land? That business is not only Dangote's business.
I know.
It's not that business.
No, Dangote is holding the what do you call it? It's like a proxy for majority of the Nigerian thieves, generals, and the rest of them.
When I came to America, the man that was staying with was a big shot thing that got it. It was the man that told me, you see our politicians, there was rockers, they didn't know what they don't know when they just investing just to give me something. So that's something that everybody has the
Percy Central Bank they guarantee for. So what do you expect? Owó ìjọba ni now. Central Bank they print money. they give the money in exchange for money that Dangote needs, whether forex or what have you. He has offices at Central Bank of Nigeria. He is the only person, only businessman who has such. Baba, Dangote is so influenced that his friends in government, they make laws. Do you know that they make policies because of Dangote to shut others? They can make a whole policy for all Nigeria because of Dangote alone. Not be today now. That's why we call him quota system billionaire. Now the Nigerian system made him billionaire. You know what I mean?
I'm telling you. Mayegu, I am begging. I'm begging everybody. She was sitting down in Giri at the time. If anything, over the Dele. They will start Professor Banjakitoye. They will not take over.
Clowns.
They will not use that. They will take over. Before, what is that? My main message, you see, it's for the Nigerian youth. You need this professor. They are criminal. No, I said, in that pocket. You will see a lot of abandon inside his pocket. After his death, you will see a lot of abandon. These people, they have no. Let me tell you.
Do you want me to give you one? Do you want me to give you one, sir? Before you go, yeah. Let me tell you something. Tinubu crashed into Ilano, right? 3 years ago. Okay. So when that happened, it was even a peanut. They promised these guys who started the whole fight. At a point, they had to they actually did a press conference. They accused Akintoye and then Adeniro and others of mismanaging money and then running Ilano like it is their personal, kind of personal business. So they are now moving a vote of no confidence on Akintoye, the Alano. So it was all coming then, right? At the time, it was all coming from somebody who also claimed to be a member of Ilano, a founder of Ilano as well. So, but that didn't last. You know why? A lot of the people who are actually supporting Yoruba Nation at the time were abroad. So a lot of people were doing it voluntarily. They are using their money, they are using their time. You know what I mean? In fact, some of those who are parading themselves as representatives of Yoruba Nation, this Yoruba Nation, that we were actually giving them money. They were relying on the money from us abroad. Okay? So they couldn't really do much. However, which means we were able to rubbish the attempt, okay? To rubbish the Baba Akintoye and others. Unfortunately, right? They were all in it on it. So it was like one scam after the other and all of that. It was a long cobweb. I don't really love going into that. People have seen more now. They have seen it get better now.
It's a
cobweb of thieves. Old and young.
They are criminals. See, let me tell you. You can't be in Nigeria.
Unfortunately.
They are nothing without Nigerian body police. You see, Pastor, whether I tell you one of them, they are all criminals. You know why? They are eating from this system. Are you getting my? So that is like this. If the system is not destroyed, we go nowhere. You talk about this guy, this former central bank governor, what he said, that was trying to support
Kingsley Moghalu.
Dude, was it 4 years ago that he contested, right?
Yeah, now. Baba Shoyinka endorsed him instead of Showore that was always with him around and all. Well, it's all boy game. I know. I really wish Showore didn't participate this time around. I wish he stood on his word and all that, but it's just
don't mind. He's establishment. That was being at the stupid. That time, the wife now went on Twitter. Was telling you all this, you were supporting them.
Yes,
that in fact,
Professor Kingsley, you know, all of them. Now, all of them I promoted. All of them. I just want anybody to just go ahead. Anybody that is against the system, they will be my own kind of friends, right? Because I don't like criticizing them. If you criticize those who are fighting the system, right? You are not doing the whole fight a good, even if you disagree with them, yeah? In my own philosophy, sir, right? Even if they are wrong, I would rather not kind of, criticize them so harshly, so strongly, right? Because whatever I do, right, is just going to help the establishment, okay, to survive. So if Showore fights this or somebody fights Showore and that other group fights other one and all of that, it is to the advantage of the establishment now. It's just so unfortunate that they keep playing into their hands. Mm-hmm.
The wife went to say that I told my children, because they also have I told my children, I always say my children, they are Nigerian. I want them to know that they are Nigerian. They love Nigeria. They always said their teacher in school that they are Nigerian.
Right.
So I was not taking comments. All these children, they were saying, yeah, that's good. Whereas these people, they didn't give it to their children Nigeria. All the children of America do.
Right.
This one that she was deceiving them, that she's telling her children they are Nigerian. When they want to feel proud, they always like American. They will not like Nigeria. When they want to fly to Dubai, they don't look Nigerian passport. But they are deceiving the news at home. So let them stop this, respect all these people. They are all criminals, whether they are zero, whether they are endless, they are all criminals. Nigeria can never fuck my brother.
I know.
Nothing can work.
Thank you very much for thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it, sir. You should have a good one. Weekend though. Your weekend is I've started in the US, I would say. Sir, you have a good one, eh? Yeah, and my regards to the family too. Thank you.
Yeah.
Alagba Adedoyin from Texas. Elder Adedoyin. Meanwhile, I have here my last caller, because I've seen that this caller have been trying, but hello there.
Hello, Mr. Mayedu.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. And you?
Well, very well.
Yeah,
thanks so much for asking. Please, go on, sir.
Thank you for the good work.
Thank you, sir.
I just want to add one or two things.
Please.
Number one, what is happening now,
yes, sir,
it has been planned since let me just limit it 40 years ago.
Oh,
what is happening now? All planned. And if you try to listen to Nnamdi Kanu first statement when he's addressing this issue, that what is happening in Nigeria is happening all over Nigeria, not all land. And that is what he is fighting for. And if all of us, we can see it in that way, I think the fight will be a little bit easy.
Well, I believe you, sir. Mentioning Nnamdi Kanu and that statement you said, before they started the demonization of Nnamdi Kanu today, you are so right. Nnamdi Kanu once warned all of us like this. Don't go anywhere, sir. Stay on the line. Let's watch this together, please.
Okay.
My name is Nnamdi Kanu, and the reason why we're here today is to protest the killing of innocent women and children, and men for that matter, all over Nigeria, especially in the northern part of Nigeria. We are not happy, we are not pleased with what is happening, and that is why we're here today. As you can see, there are a lot of Nigerians who are protesting about the killing of families, people who are determined to tear the country apart violently, and it is not something that we support. It is not something that we would like to see continue, and we are here today to send a clear message to the Nigerian government through the High Commissioner that what is happening in the country is unacceptable, and we cannot accept it. If that continues, it will lead to the violent disintegration of the country. There will be no more Nigeria for anyone to go to. There will be no Nigeria for anyone to refer to. In fact, what is happening in Somalia today will be like a tea party. So we cannot allow this nonsense to continue. Something has to be done, and the consequences of the actions of terrorism in Nigeria must be driven home to the people, so that even the terrorists themselves will be able to understand that there is no mileage in where they're going. The only thing they can accomplish is the breakup of Nigeria. If they think that they can cower people, if they think they can force people to be coerced into a religion which is not theirs, then they are clearly mistaken. We are asking for peace. We are asking for people to get together. We are asking for everybody who loves Nigeria, who is associated with that country, country to please prevail upon terrorism in Nigeria so we can bring it to an end. That is why a multitude of Nigerians are gathered here today. Those of us in the UK are determined to work with the government for peace. We are determined to work with the international community for peace. But one thing we cannot stomach is a repeat of 1966. What is happening today in Nigeria was the reason why Nigeria fought a bitter civil war for 3 years between 1967 and 1970. If this continues, there will be another civil war in Nigeria. And this time around, no place will be safe in Nigeria. This time around, nobody will be safe in Nigeria. So it is imperative that everybody who has the interest of the country at heart acts now and immediately to stop this nonsense from continuing.
Are you there, sir?
Yes, my brother.
I just thought I should replay that video. That was 11 years ago.
Yeah, it's good.
Go on, sir.
Yes. So that is one of the contributions that everybody should see it, that this fight is not the fight of I'm Yoruba or I'm Igbo or I'm Hausa. It's fight for everybody. So that is number one. Then number two, these our old people in politics, in different government agencies, they have put everybody in the box since 40 years ago. And I will explain.
Please, sir.
Number one, they destroyed the educational system in Nigeria. And they started private schools. And in this private school, when you have your own private company, you will do everything you like. Nobody will control you. Yes, that is what is happening to education in Nigeria. And if you don't have now, like me, for example, maybe I can't afford to take my children to private school. And the public school is not okay. Because the teacher in public school, they are not happy to do the work because they are not getting paid.
That's true.
They just go to the school. Yeah. They just go to that school just to go and catch fund. That is what I will say. Not to go there to go and impart knowledge.
Impact knowledge. You're right, sir.
So now, we don't even know, since 40 years ago, let me put it like, if you have like 10 children since 40 years ago, maybe 1.5, that is the one that knows the difference between right and left. Because the knowledge is not there.
It's not.
Because the education is not there. That's number two. So number three now is that we need to put more work on this education of our people.
Orientation, reorientation, enlightenment, and all of that requires so much.
Yes. And God will be with us. That is how I will end it tonight.
I appreciate you so much, sir. Precise, concise, and straight to it. Thank you so much. And that is where we're going to draw the curtains tonight. For everybody who participated in this, I want to say thank you. Right? To the platforms whose content we indeed borrowed to pass this message here tonight. We say thank you to them as well. Channels, Television, Arise, Symphony, and then others. Sorry if I can't remember. Okay, AIT as well. Thank you. And to my super chatters, brethren in the Temple of Truth, the callers, everybody who participated in this, a lot of us. I want to say thank you. We have done tonight. We hope, and then we hope and pray that the victims of the terrorism, especially in Nigeria in the last couple of days, hopefully we pray that, they would have they kind of force you to actually bear the loss, because it seems to be like it's going to be everyday thing until something happens, right? I wish you all the best. In fact, I actually wish you all the best out there until I see you again. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your evening. Don't leave without offering, Like that video before you go. I will. Meanwhile, thank you as well to everybody, because I just checked. We have crossed 79,000 subscribers on my YouTube. Come on, if you're watching me on Facebook, go onto my YouTube channel, subscribe in there, add the number. I heard that if I get to 100,000, I'm going to get this silver plaque, right? Silver. I can't wait. I want to see what it looks like. 100,000. It's possible. I'll see you some other time. Enjoy your evening.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò. Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1. Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò. Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1. Mayegun ti dé o ọ̀rẹ́ ara yìí. Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1. Lórí Facebook, lórí YouTube. Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1. Gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni Mayegun já wa sí. Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1. Àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o. Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1. Bó bá ṣe eré àní Mayegun máa wí. Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1. Ó sì tún ṣe eré wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o. Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1. Mayegun Diary politico. Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1. Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Mayegun. Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1. Ẹ farabalẹ̀ sẹ́ o kẹgọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o. Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1. Àní Mayegun làwa mọ̀ tó dòdòdò. Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Mayegun ti dé. Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Lórí Facebook. Mayegun ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Lórí YouTube. Mayegun ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́. Mayegun máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Bíjó ìgbádìyẹ. Mayegun máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Bí pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o. Mayegun máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Bí gómìnà kówó jẹ. Mayegun máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Ọlọ́pàá ti ń gba rìbá. Mayegun máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o. Mayegun máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú. Mayegun máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Mayegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o. Mayegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò o. wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀ oníkan ṣáàtì ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o àyè.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Kì máa yí ṣeré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣẹ̀fẹ̀ kì máa yí ṣeré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣẹ̀fẹ̀ ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣà ìtú wọn síta.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
tẹnitẹni ọmọ Máyégún ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni mo fọlọ́run ṣọ́ ẹ̀ bá kìlẹ́bù lóòótọ́ olódodo ìlú ọ̀tá ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ìwọ ṣá máa ń ṣọ́ra kò sì mọ́ bẹ̀rù bọ́tà ń lè rí bóníṣègùn lé káwọn mọ̀mọ́ fi ṣera wọn ni ó ti dẹrùn tí wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ sì mọ́ bẹ̀. èèpo ọ̀bọ lọmọ bá dérò tàjẹ́ ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ó ti dọba lórí àbínú ẹni kò sì mọ́ bùyà àìsíwọ́lú ní ẹnìkẹ́ ìgbódì ẹyin lábàrá o ó kó ẹni tó bá dán o àkàmù. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì o ẹni bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò òní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.